Hello and welcome to another video of Eternal Gains. This is the channel where I show you how to grow your stack and how make the best out of it. Now today I'm super excited to share with you something I found. First of all, it's really insane nowadays, like agents moving from just like chatbots to really become execution helpers, to become like employees or whatever you use them for. And this, of course, poses a big issue. We guys are in crypto, so we're interested on the crypto side of things. And this project is really interesting. I don't know if you guys have heard about this incident lately, where this agent basically had full access to a wallet, and then another agent backed him. And Agent 1 accidentally sent like $40,000 worth of coins. And to avoid anything like that or similar incidents, I found this OpenclawCash service here or website, and I want to go through it with you today. Now, what is OpenclawCash? It's basically a wallet infrastructure for AIs, for agents, and it supports currently Ethereum and Solana, and it's basically built for controlled execution, which means you as the human are still in control, but the agent can access a wallet, can do stuff with the wallet, and is sort of autonomous, but you still have a control over it. Let's jump right into it. So first of all, you guys can visit this. I will put it in the comments. I will put it in the box below. Just check it out yourself. First thing you should do, of course, is sign up. And then, of course, a secure password. Oh, you have to do it this way. Okay. Let's go. So, yes, sure. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Right now, we have no wallets. Everything's zero, so this is a fresh account. I was, of course, playing around a little bit with it before, but I will walk you guys through step by step so you get an idea how this works. So the first thing what we can do is create a wallet. So we need a new wallet. Let's start with the Solana testnet wallet. Let's call it demo. And we have to enter a passphrase. So this is basically protecting your private key. So you can always move your wallets from this platform to another platform or to MetaMask or wherever you want. In order to do that, you will need a private key, and the private key is protected with this password here. Let's put a phrase here. Okay. Let's create the wallet. Okay. 12 characters. All right. There you go. Okay. Now we created our first wallet. As simple as that. It's a real wallet on the testnet, but it's a real wallet. So we can even check it out. So this is SolScan, which is basically a block explorer for Solana. And obviously the address is here, but nothing has happened, right? It's a new wallet. Now the first thing what we need, of course, is some funds. So we can do something with it. And to do that, there's a website called faucet.solana.com. And what you can do there, you can get test coins for the Solana testnet. So let's do this first. Okay, it says successful and already happened. Now we have 5 Sol here, the balance. And this one I noticed it takes sometimes a little bit to update, but it should show here as well pretty quickly. Either way, so now we have our 5 Solana. Now what can we do with it? That's the cool thing. As you can see, I have an OpenClaw instance right here to demonstrate. And the first thing what we need is an API key. So this is what actually your agent is using to interact with your wallets. Okay. So let's do an API key first. Let's say demo. And now you have different options here. Number one, you can either say, okay, this API key should only access wallets on a certain chain. You can say it can do live transactions or not, allow it to import keys, or allow it to create wallets. So I will allow this for this key. Create it. Now you get your API key. I copy this one. And I go to my OpenClaw here, and I'm asking it, can you visit OpenclawCash.com and check my balance? Here is the key. So I give my OpenClaw now this API key, what I just generated right here. Now let's see what he does. So it says 5. Let me refresh that. Now it updated. So the balance is now here. And now this is also so cool. Now this one, the history is basically showing exactly what the agent is doing. So you can see he listed the wallets, including this one. And now he gives me the response as well. He says, okay, he found one wallet with 5 SOL. So this is exactly this one, what we are here. And the name is demo. So this is this one. And then, of course, we can also check it on the blockchain itself. And you see on the blockchain, it says 5 Solana. It says 1 transfer. This was the one that we just got with the faucet. So everything looks good. And this is on-chain data, obviously. Cool. All right. Now, what can we do? Let's check something. Let's say, okay, make 3 Sol test wallets and make sure all have the same balance. Just to see how this guy can manage the wallets here. Okay, so now he's asking me, yes, yes, yes. I'm just saying, do it. He's asking me which one should be the source. Obviously, there's only one with money right now. So source is the demo. Now he's asking me some more questions. Yes, split evenly. So in this case now, this OpenClaw is set up so it will always ask you for confirmation. So before it does anything, it asks you for confirmation, which is quite conservative, but this really depends on how you set up your OpenClaw or your AI agent. This is like different for each one. Now I tell him that I approve of this action, and now he's getting to work. Now let's see what's happening here. It's working. There you go. Okay. Already the first wallet was done. So he created himself with only the API key. Nothing else. A simple prompt. There's the next one. I didn't do anything. I just told the agent what he's supposed to do. And now he's off to the races and doing everything himself. And that's exactly how I imagine an agent should work. You don't want to babysit the agent. You don't want to do everything manually. You basically just set the parameters and then the agent should operate by itself. Now I will show you in a second how we actually control the behavior. But now let's see first if he is managing to, there you go. Okay, this already has a balance now. So he did the first transfer. This will update soon as well. And if we go to the history now, so you see it created this wallet, so we can even see the action the agent took, which is pretty cool. So this is basically gives us an idea of what the agent actually did. Now he's loading the balances again. Probably he wants to check to make it evenly. Okay. Now, okay, he didn't exactly follow my instructions. My plan was that all of them have the same balance. But either way, he did all the stuff by himself. Now let's check this wallets here. There you go. It says received. This is exactly this transfer. We have the history for it. And the overview also shows us what happened here. Same for the other one. And then we can also go on-chain and confirm that what we see on the platform is also what happened on-chain. And there you go. 1 minute ago, the transfer. And we can basically confirm everything here. This is exactly what we did. So, perfect. Great. Now, this was what I was talking about earlier, like the private key. So, with this passphrase, you can reveal your private key, and then you can basically use this private key to import this wallet anywhere else. That's pretty cool. And now the really cool feature about this one is the policies. So if we come here to the governance and policies, we can add a policy to this wallet. So what we can do, let me copy this one here for demonstration. So we go to demo split A, we go to the governance, we add a whitelist address, and we add the wallet address from the demo wallet, which means this wallet now can only interact with the whitelisted address, nothing else, no other address. So this is how you can lock down your agent. So you can tell them, for example, okay, check my other wallets or whatever, and then you just add them to your whitelist, and then the agent can never ever do anything else, like send money to any other wallet than to the one you whitelisted. And this is how you keep it safe. Now to show it, let's tell him, okay, transfer from split A to split B 0.1. Obviously, this is the wallet we whitelisted, right? This is not whitelisted, so it should not work. Okay, it's asking me again for this confirmation. I confirm it. And I also here you see he's always confirming the IDs of the wallet. So this is D3F. This is this one right here. And this one is this one right here. So let's see what he does. Okay, that's exactly what he wanted to see. So he says transfer blocked because we added the policy. So it cannot do anything. Whatever the agent wants to do, it's not possible. It even says it here, policy violation. And I think this is a really, really killer feature of this platform. So you as the human, you always stay in control. You can give the agent enough autonomy that he can fulfill the tasks you want him to fulfill. But at the same time, you are not prone to like prompt injection or any weird stuff going on. And then there's also other policies. For example, you can do a max amount per transfer. So you can never transfer more than this in one go. Or you can do even a daily spending limit. So you can have a hard limit. So you can never do more than this in a day. Or you can just say in general, disallow live transactions, which means on this wallet, you can never do a live transaction, only testnet transactions, which is pretty cool to play around. And also, let's say it is a live wallet, but you don't want the agent to do anything with it. You just set it on this mode, and the wallet is basically locked down. Cool. Then they also have like this skill. So what you can do is, I already installed it in mine, but basically what you do is you tell your agent to install this skill, and then this gives the agent basically all the instructions he needs how to interact with the service. Obviously you can check it yourself, you can read it, but basically it documents all the endpoints and all the technical stuff behind it, how the agent can actually interact with this platform, right? Now they also have a referral program, so you can basically refer people, get paid for it, which is pretty cool. And then of course, this one is not only supporting like transfers, but also swaps. So you can also like use Uniswap or any other type of swap to swap actual coins. So you can say, okay, go and swap me Solana for USDC or something like that, which I think is pretty neat. Yeah, I think this is for now all I got. Just check it out, have a look, and let me know in the comments what you think about it.